Today makes 25 days that I've been without a soda. 25 days. Um, I think I want to start doing a little bit research, go back to researching medical stuff like I was, like health stuff. People go get in your crate. Thank goodness she didn't knock those batteries down. I want to look up, um, like the liver and the appendix and um I remember when I was living in Atlanta, they told me, I think on two occasions they did an MRI, and they said I had too much bile back into my liver. Um, Judging by my weight, I'm pretty sure that's still the case now. Um, Shit. I think the meds are hitting. I ain't even took my muscle relaxer tonight like I wanted to. That's because I swore I found a new bottle around here, but I ain't see it. There's a new bottle I had just opened. I ain't trying to use the older bottle. But yeah, they said it was bile backed up in my liver. About a year or two ago, since I've been here, they said I have an enlarged heart and enlarged liver. Um, I'm pretty sure that enlarged liver is filled with a lot of bile. And I think that bile might be linked to me having acid reflux. Maybe, maybe not. Um, It was this stuff called Ultimate 7-Day Cleanse. It was two cleanses that I did. One from Walmart and one from this store way in Oak Cliff healthcare store. The herbal store. I see it in my head. I'll know it if I see it again. And then there's fiber. So I kicked dairy out of my life. And now I recently kicked sodas out of my life. I had to kick dairy out of my life because I'm allergic to dairy. I started feeling like maybe sodas may have been making me feel sick too. So I kicked that habit to see if there was a difference. Plus, I did it before, but I was like, I didn't lose no weight. Sounds like I don't know no difference. I don't know. I don't see what the difference is. I don't know if it's me getting healthier or anything. So um, but I was lady was like, I promise you, you'll feel a whole lot better. I'm like, okay, I did it for like a year, a whole year. Was it a year or 2 years? But it was a whole like year. I can guarantee that. I'm like, okay, I'm not noticing no difference in my health. I'm not noticing no difference in my weight. That lady going to hell for breaking a promise to me. Oh shit. I gotta figure out how to turn this damn alarm off on this computer. I just turned you off, bitch.
I got it.
You a stalker.
I got it.
I just keep. Damn. It came back on like 3 times. I'm trying to keep telling you get rid of this raggedy ass pillow. And why you got most of the covers and you ain't even in the damn bed?
Just take it. I don't care.
Why you not sleeping in the bed tonight anyway? I'm in the doghouse or something I don't know about? Or something? Huh? China? I pissed you off? Look dingy. It don't match the rest of the pillows. I'm sorry. It don't. She like it 'cause it curves. But it's turned upside down. Yeah, that's her thing. I had to get some cortisone cream and rub up under here and make sure I do it right after I eat and shit. And fresh out the shower and shit. Cortisone cream. Before I was really interrupted by the damn machine, the sound of the alarm. This ain't no Beyonce ring no alarm. I know it's 5 o'clock in the morning, damn it. I don't need to be reminded that I can't sleep. And my body hurting and my back hurts so bad. Hey, China, you gonna kill me. There is some muscle relaxers. I think they in that chair by the couch. I can't do this no more. I can't endure this pain no more. Throw 'em. You could have just.
I'm sorry.
You didn't have to help me cheat. I could have caught it. You want to say hey to the people? No. Thank you. Cause my everything hurt right now, child. I know I got an appointment today. I'm just gonna have to set my alarm. I fell asleep talking to the doctor before. Should be alright. Mm-mm. I dealt with that pain all day with no muscle relaxer. Whole back on down to my tailbone, stiff as a board. They didn't go out as planned at all. Nowhere near. But it got me out the house though. I was mad as shit too. But it got me out the house. Had to do something a little different because I broke my $500 mod. It wasn't even 2 feet. And it fell on carpet. And it broke like it was glass. I'm so mad. I waited anxiously for that shit. It took months for that shit to come. Only for to have it barely a week and it broke. I'll never do that shit again. I just chunk it up as a loss. Yep, just had to chunk that shit up as a loss. I'm not finna try to get that shit repaired just so I could drop it again and break it again. I don't normally drop mods though. I don't normally drop them and I don't normally drop shit. So I must have had been like really daydreaming when it happened. I daydream sometimes, space out sometimes and stuff, dissociate. That's why I hate being in a predicament where I have to concentrate for a long time. And I get frustrated and I get anxious when I'm in a predicament where I have to concentrate for a long time. Because my mind wanders, I daydream. About stuff. The only thing is, I don't know. Just sometimes I don't realize my mind will wander off and I'll daydream. Sometimes my mind will wander off and I'll daydream and forgot what the hell I thought about. I'm trying to be like, it's okay, you don't have to tell me. And I'll be like, I real life forgot what the hell I was thinking about. Like I don't remember. That's what you call like dissociation. You just space out. I probably don't be thinking about nothing at all. I think that'd be like my mind trying to escape. But I'm over here making strides. Trying to move around a little bit. Fucked around and got the white beans started. It wasn't white beans, they was lima beans. I forgot to tell my friend that they was lima beans. They were good too. You know, when you be like my body don't do too well. And when I'm under pressure and under a lot of stress and the stuff on my mind that I can't talk about. Yeah, believe it or not, it's stuff that I can't talk about or feel like I'm not allowed to talk about. On social media or to my doctors or even certain things that was not appropriate to this group of people to talk about, or feel like this group of people just flat out wouldn't understand, or feel like it's something just internal within me. I don't do too well with holding stuff like stress in. I don't do good with it at all. Not stress. I can keep a secret and do that very well. Somebody else's secret. But when it comes to um bottling up emotions, I don't do too well. Yeah, you wouldn't believe the amount of pain I'm in right now. In my head and my back. And some days it's my pelvis. And my lower abdomen, my groin area. And sometimes you see me, I might verbally though, like lash out about certain things because I've been. There's certain things too that I hold in and hold in. You see me lash out is because I've been holding it in for a while. Or like being sitting there giving somebody the benefit of the doubt. And then I just lash the fuck out. It's like I'm not a mean person. It's just I just I can only tolerate so much before I explode. I always been that way. Where I'm like I'm not trying to be mean. It's just I'm afraid of the outcome if I clap back with certain situations. And then I get to the point where I can't take no more, and then I do lash out, and then it gets pretty ugly. It's because of being forced to keep my mouth shut with certain shit. And one girl told me I'm wearing my pain, and she's like pointing at me, looking at me. She's like, "You're wearing your pain," and she's like, "It's so sad. You're wearing your pain. Look at you." Looking at, I had to use fucking devices to walk with and taking pain pills and all these other pills. And not only that, my weight. And she's like, "You're wearing your pain." I said, "Yeah. I mean, who can you talk to when people think you're a joke? When they think you're gonna lie to them about serious shit." For whatever reason, They got an agenda. So, yeah. I just don't want to claim gang stalking. I don't want to. But I'm the one that had to run for my life. Even with my kids, had to run for my life from state to state. Had to run for my life. Like, you hear me? With and without my kids, running for my life. Real life. Seeing the guns that I'm about to get killed with type shit. Being shot at. I lived that life. But I'm like not that type of person, but I always so happen to have been surrounded by them type of people. Like like the stuff I've been through, people think it's funny. It's not a fucking game. You know, I don't need to fucking speak my truth no more. What happened in my life, my personal experiences. I just keep eating pills for the rest of my life and wearing my pain. People get the picture when they standing over my casket and sorry for everything. That's when people love you when you're dead. At the end of the day, as long as the man upstairs say, job well done, my good and faithful servant, I know what I've been through. I take my pills so that I don't lose my mind. That's the most scariest thing in the world. I've lost my sanity before. Psychosis? I don't never want to experience that again. I can't describe what that's like. But I know it's something I never want to experience again. So I make sure I talk to my doctors. I make sure I take my medications. I make sure I keep up with my nurse. And I make sure I'm honest with them. Because I am not trying to lose my mind again. And this gonna turn into a whole long video if I keep a whole nother subject about developing healthy relationships with people. I don't know why I keep letting fuck ass people in my life. But yeah, I'm troubled.